The parents, in order to protect their adopted daughter, made their biological daughter take the fall and go to prison. The woman swore that in 5 years, she would make them pay the price. Her boyfriend, to help her seek revenge, promised to become the world's richest man within 5 years. 5 years later, the woman was released from prison. Her parents sent a butler to pick her up and take her home, saying that the richest man would come to their house today to propose to the adopted daughter. The woman didn't understand why the richest man would be interested in her adopted sister, but when she heard the name of the richest man from the butler, she realized that it was her boyfriend. Her boyfriend had started from scratch and become the richest man in the world. The woman was the one he had always wanted to marry. During the 5 years the woman was in prison, he sent bride price gifts to her family every day. Everyone assumed these gifts were for the adopted daughter. However, only the woman knew the truth. When she stepped into the house, her adopted sister asked her to jump over a fire basin to rid herself of bad luck. The woman deliberately kicked over the fire basin, saying, "Sorry, I accidentally ruined your kind intentions." At the dinner table, the woman was even denied a seat. But she didn't care, because they wouldn't be able to act arrogantly for long. Her adopted sister had nearly bankrupted the company years ago due to financial fraud. Yet, now her parents had given all the company shares to the adopted sister, leaving her with only 0.001%. The adopted sister, relying on her parents' favoritism, continued to provoke the woman. But the woman no longer tolerated it. She flipped the table and declared that she would take everything, including the company shares, properties, luxury cars, and jewelry. Her father felt that she, having been in prison, wasn't qualified to take these things. Her mother said that the adopted sister was about to marry the richest man, and the company shares were part of the adopted sister's dowry. Moreover, 0.001% was enough for the woman to live the rest of her life. They didn't know that the richest man had never intended to marry the adopted sister. At that moment, the bride price gifts arrived at the house. The father was overjoyed upon seeing them. The adopted sister, holding what originally belonged to the woman, pretended to give her a little. The woman scolded her. "Didn't your mother teach you not to touch other people's things? If you dare provoke me again, I'll make sure you won't see the sun tomorrow." This scene broke the father's heart, as no one had ever dared to threaten the adopted sister like that. To back up the adopted daughter, the father picked up a whip and prepared to punish the woman. The woman wouldn't just stand there and take the beating. She wasn't afraid of anyone in the family now. As she was about to leave, her father hurriedly ordered the servants to block her way. At that moment, the richest man arrived at the scene, saying, "Let's see who dares to stop her."